here on America's birthday. We have Astros baseball for you from Minute Maid Park for the first time since 2016, hosting a game on the 4th of July, and it features the series opener between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. We're going to see a debut today. Corey Lee making his catching debut, that is.
Miguel Tejada. Swing and a miss. Odorizzi got Merrifield to chase a 3-2 pitch. And Jake gets his nemesis on the first out of the game with a strikeout. That pitch is also down for ball 4. So Odorizzi, who worked a full count to Merrifield before he struck him out on a pitch up, walked the series in Kansas City earlier this year, winning 2 out of 3. That'll be a broken bat base hit into right field. Well, Bobby Witt Jr. reaches.
And there's a line drive base hit into center field. And Benintendi will hold. And the Royals have the bases loaded with 1 out. And Dozier lines it into right center field. Benintendi scores. Jr. comes to the plate on a wild throw. And the Royals lead 2-0 in the first inning. Back to the middle. And Benintendi is going to drive in 1 at least. Merrifield stumbled as he approached third, but the throw goes into second base. And Benintendi drives in 2 more, and the Royals lead 4-0 in the second inning. Benintendi runs, and it's lifted to right field. Tucker has it measured. Benintendi is back to first. 2 outs.
Makes him so great early in his career.
Bregman will make the play. 2 more for the Royals. These driven in by Benintendi, and the Royals lead 4-0 to the bottom of the second. Bregman hits it right to Bobby Witt Jr. 1 away. Good pitch. Jammed him. And Benintendi will make the play. Astros fans cringe, I'm sure, every time they think about Benintendi making a play in left field here.
Oh, yeah.
To left field again. I'll bet he feels at home here with that Crawford boxes short porch out in left field.
I would agree. 8
pitches for Heasley in the second. Belted to right field.
There you go.
He got 4 good pitches to hit, and the 4th one lands in the upper deck.
Oh, man. That's the one he wanted last time up. There was 2 runners on, but he'll take the solo shot, and it's just a matter of time before he, starts making contact with that, and that's the result. That's what we see. Beautiful. 7th on the season, and it was a no-doubter. Swung on, gone, 90. Elevated. They're all looking up there because he throws so many pitches up in the zone.
Milwaukee, Milwaukee, Detroit, 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 Texas.
Ooh.
Past Odorizzi and into center field. 1 on, 1 out. And the reason I looked that up, Hud, because I was thinking, how many of those games did he play when he was with the Rangers in that heat? There's a line drive, base hit into left center field. Benintendi has his 2nd hit, and he's on base for the 3rd time in 4 innings. And the Royals are.
That ball punched into center field. Myers will come on and make a great catch in center. Jake Myers rolls over on that diving catch and takes one away from Bobby Witt Jr.
Jake and tape. Great jump by Jake Myers. Also the aggressiveness to go out there and take a chance laying out for a pitcher who's struggling. Steals an out for Jake Odorizzi on the mound.
That ball hit high and deep into right field. Tucker all the way back at the wall. He'll reach up and put it away right in front of the bullpen wall in right field. Pasquantino gave it a ride, but he is the final out of the inning. 2 hits, 2 left on, 5-0 KC through 3.5. Pena and Yordan Alvarez. As Altuve grounds one to third. Nicky Lopez makes the play. And there's one away here in the fourth. That ball into left center field for a base hit. Jeremy Pena, who had a 4-hit game yesterday, has the Astros' first hit today.
With 28 RBIs to 27.
Down and in, ball 4. Yordan draws another walk. A lot of teams have been pitching very carefully, and why not, to the AL Player of the Month of June. But now the Astros have 2 on with 1 out, and Alex Bregman the batter. That'll be wide, ball 4. The bases will be loaded with 1 out for Kyle Tucker. How about Tucker? Tucker into right field. That'll be playable. The right fielder, Edward Olivares, takes care of it. Pena will tag and score. Tucker hit it hard. That'll be a line drive sac fly. The Astros on the board. It's now 5-1. Into right field. Playable for Olivares. He will put it away for the final out of the inning. Astros threaten for more. They get 1 and trail this game 5-1 after 4. During the national anthem on this 4th of July, Jake Myers, first pitch swinging, sends one to the hole. Tough play, Bobby Witt Jr. He makes it with relative ease with Jake Myers running. Thought that might be a closer play, but Witt got a lot on that throw for the third baseman in his rookie season, but moved to short with the injury to Adalberto Mondesi, and he's looked good at short this year for the Royals. That ball punch into center field. That'll be down for a hit. Mauricio Dubon on a 2-2 pitch singles into center field. He's a 1-out base runner. Flied out to center his first time up. Throw gets away. Dubon will advance at least 1 base. He's going to go to third. Mauricio Dubon on a 2-base error gets to third base with 1 out.
Well, that error.
This ball sent high in the air, shallow. That's not going to score the run. Olivares comes in and puts it away. Having to stay at third base is Dubon. So that is. And Altuve slowly hit towards the left side. That's going to be tough, and Altuve safe. Astros score a run. Infield hit makes it 5-2. Pena sends one deep to left field, all the way back near the wall, putting it away in front of the wall is Andrew Benintendi, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 5th inning. 2 hits, a run. The Astros now trail 5-2.
TK.
All right, Julia, you're right. Just the 6th inning, the only frame where neither team has scored, and there's the first hit allowed by Seth Martinez as he is pitching his 3rd inning out of the bullpen. Longest outing of his career was 3 innings early this season in Boston. Swing and a miss. Seth Martinez gets Bobby Witt Jr. on strikes. 3rd strikeout for Martinez. That's the first. And that's off the plate, ball 4. That's the 2nd walk allowed by Astros pitching today, and puts runners on 1st and 2nd with 1 out. Point of their home schedule right before the break. This ball grounded to 3rd. Could be 2 to Altuve for 1. The return throw picked by Yuli again for a double play. Hunter Dozier grounds into a double play to end the inning. July lost this one into left center field. Benintendi will come in and make the play. 3 flyouts today for July, and there's one away here in the 7th. Jake down the right field line. It could be trouble if it stays fair. It is fair into the corner. Jake heading to second. He's going to think about 3. He is going to get there. A 1-out triple for Jake Myers.
Good hustle by Jake.
Dubon grounds one with the infield back. That'll score a run. Bobby Witt Jr. will get the out at first. Jake Myers crosses the plate. Dubon drives in a run with that RBI ground out. Inside, ball 4. Corey Lee on base for the first time in his major league career. Draws a walk here with 2 outs. Run here in this inning. Towards third, gloved by Nicky Lopez. His throw gets Corey Lee on the force out. That'll do it for the Astros in the 7th inning, but they add a run. They're now down by 2. It's 5-3 after 7.
Slider, kind of a combination of the two.
Melendez again into right field. Stay fair and gone for his 2nd home run of the game. MJ Melendez was 2 for his last 24, but you heard Joel Goldberg earlier today telling him that with a day off yesterday in Detroit, he felt great coming to the ballpark, and he has a 2-home-run game, and the Royals have.
It was elevated. All he had to do was put a decent swing on it. That's right in his wheelhouse. Almost identical to the first home run pitch that he hit. And the ball's not walking.
This is 0 for 3. He is 0 for 4. 1 down in the 8th inning. See things in the side work or during batting practice. That's a sign that while the results, Taylor's going to be safe on the throwing error by Pena. While the results may not show up during the game, there are signs during batting practice
for this game. That ball on the ground. Altuve to Pena. Jeremy will try and complete the double play and does. That will get Maton through the 8th inning. So the error followed by the double play. The run scores on the home run to start the inning. It's now 6-3 Royals. Inside, ball 4. So Wyatt Mills walks the 1 batter he was supposed to get out in the inning. That'll be the 2nd walk issued by Mills, and out of the dugout, right-hand hitters. He's 3-1 on Jordan, and that'll be a walk. That'll break a string of 11 straight lefties retired by Amir Garrett. That'll put 2 runners on as well and bring the tying run to the plate. Alex Bregman with nobody out here in the 8th.
Since he's come in.
Down and in, ball 4. Back-to-back walks. Amir Garrett now with 18 walks on the season in 20 innings. And the Astros have loaded the bases without a hit. 3 consecutive walks out of the. Little punch out into center field. That's down for a hit. Jordan, a great read. He's going to score behind Jeremy Pena. 2 RBI single. It's a 1-run game. 6-5. Kyle Tucker, 2 more RBIs.
Got the fastball 3-2 center cut. Didn't exactly barrel it up, but did enough to get it out there to center field. Jordan did an unbelievable job in this situation. As soon as it's off the bat, he was off to the races and showed some of the speed he has for the big man, scoring easily. Walks, traffic, base hit. Astros in bit.
Towards the middle, that's going to go through for a hit. Around third comes Alex Bregman. He's going to score. Astros have tied it at 6 on the RBI single by July Pena.
chopping it up the middle and finding an empty space in the defense. They were playing him, not in that shift, but they were playing him a little more to pull. So the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr., over in that 5.5 hole, wasn't able to race around, but with that ball being chopped up the middle, allowed plenty of time for Bregman to score. Whole new.
Now a bunt in the air. It's going to be caught by Melendez, but the throw to second is going to be high and off the bag, and that's how the Royals get their first out. Got him. 2 down. Runners go, and a strikeout. So the game remains tied, and the Royals are coming up with the top of the order in the ninth.
Way to go, Taylor Clark. And shut the
Broken bat in half, and Gurriel will go to the bag himself. That bat. Up the middle. That's Bregman from the shortstop position. So 5-3, and there are 2 down. And he lays off ball 4. So Junior's on with 2 outs and gets it to Pasquantino.
Runner on the go. Maldonado's throw in time. Great tag by Pena. Machete cuts down Bobby Witt Jr. for the final out of the inning.
Mess with the machete, you get cut down. Big play again by Martin, using his defense as a weapon to help the Astros get back in the dugout.
21 consecutive scoreless innings for Ryan Stanek.
Teams where they're at.
Altuve pops it up on the infield on the 1-0 pitch. Second baseman Whit Merrifield right near the bag puts it away for out number 1. That ball into center field, falling quickly, diving attempt, and a great catch by Michael Taylor as he holds on to the sinking line drive off the bat of Jeremy Pena for the second out.
Michael A.
Jordan drives one deep right field. An explosion off his bat sets off the 4th of July celebration.
How dare you?
Astros' biggest come from behind victory of the season. They win it 7-6. Back-to-back days with a walk-off home run.
Talked about all the spin, and all that spin comes right back to the left-handed swing of Yordan Alvarez, who gets a slider center cut. And the big man knows exactly what to do with it. Makes a deposit here in the bottom of the 9th to walk this 4th of July off for the Houston Astros.
That ball was punished. The big man follows Jeremy Pena with walk-off home runs in the span of 24 hours, and Julia Morales is standing by with today's hero.